Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim.
I'm Meredith.
And today on Ramblings,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
should we do it? Today's the day. We're going to tell you about the wedding, where we're getting married, and what all that entails. We've been holding off on this for quite some time. Not that the wedding was ever canceled, for sure. We're definitely getting married. Whether we're going to get married there, and that date was pretty much locked in once we put deposits down, right?
Yeah. No, we're good. Now it's all set. Everything's set. It's just.
Well, everything's not set.
Well, no, that's not true. I still have to there's so much stuff to pick. Oh my gosh, it's exhausting.
You just want a wedding where it's like, show up, kiss me, say I do, have fun with friends and family, and go home.
Yes, I don't.
That would be your ideal wedding.
Yeah,
right?
I don't really. It's really exhausting having to like pick this song and this that and a table decoration and
well,
flowers.
this is our first wedding, so.
Yeah. No. What?
This is our first wedding, but not individually our first wedding. So.
Okay.
But it's going to be our last.
Yes.
Mwah.
Unless you kill yourself on your motorcycle. Because that's one thing I've been worried about lately.
We rode motorcycles yesterday. Yesterday we did a rambling talking about, Meredith said we should do the video tomorrow, which is today.
And since we were riding on our motorcycle, Tim brought up his Ducati, which is a speed motorcycle.
Shh, don't we talk about that.
I am going to tell on you because everyone needs to convince him not to go too fast on that.
No, I will not go too fast on that. I will not go too
fast.
But we did have a wonderful motorcycle ride yesterday. Some people were saying, you shouldn't force Meredith to ride a motorcycle.
No, he doesn't force me.
Do I force?
No, you don't force me.
I don't think I could force you to do anything.
No.
One thing, I would never do that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
That's not our relationship. No.
He's not forcing me. I give some grief and I play, but I mean, I ski and ride horses. It's fine. And when I'm riding with you're very like considerate. We take it slow. We do back roads only. We keep it safe.
Except for
I don't do it often.
My considerate moment actually almost caused an issue yesterday, pulling out in front of that one truck.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
No. See, I drive very offensively. On a motorcycle, we're taught in motorcycle safety class to ride offensively.
Okay.
Not defensively, because
well,
there is no defense on a motorcycle.
No.
Right? So when I'm riding with her, I ride a lot more conservatively, a little on the defensive side, and it got me almost in trouble yesterday. We were in town. We were going to go visit her mom and dad, and on the way to my mom's, and I was pulling out, and there was a truck coming, and it was far enough away, and then I pull out real slow in that big old Harley with my beautiful package here on the back, and I pulled out a little bit too slow because that truck was going faster. Normally I would look left, look right, look left, go, and just get on it, right? Well, I look left, look right, look left, and I she's like, go baby, go.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that car's not slowing down.
So, and once you commit to going into an intersection on a motorcycle, you commit. You can't like stop, fall over, because then you get ran over that way too. So, all right, people want to know about the wedding. Well, I will say this, guys. I'm gonna give you a little treat. Last night, or actually this morning before church, I got up and I downloaded some pictures from the website of the venue, of the accommodations, and some of the scenery of the grounds. So as we speak today, I'll probably be throwing in some pictures, and then stick around to the end. Okay?
Here's another hint or tip. We've actually done a rambling at this location.
That's right.
And so our rambling would have a much better tour if you go back. And it was during Bikes, Blues, Barbecue weekend. Yeah. When we did that. What weekend was that?
We're getting married at the Harley Davidson dealership in Rogers, Arkansas.
No.
Was that in my birthday, October? It was October of last year.
Okay, so it was October. If you go back to Ramblings from that, you put that on a Rambling, not RidgeLife?
Yeah.
So if you go back to there, you'll see an actual full tour that we did together at this location.
Yep. So At the end, again, stick around at the end of this video because I'm going to have a slideshow, if you will, of all these pictures, of actually a lot more pictures. You're going to see some more. So the things we talk about at the end of the video, if I didn't put pictures during it, they can see at the end. And I got some beautiful pictures of winter there, of spring, right?
So before you reveal the location, let me tell everybody my thought process or how this kind of developed.
Okay.
Right?
Look at her being all YouTubey and stuff.
You have to share. So at first, when we thought about this, everyone was like, why don't y'all do it at the barn? Why don't you do it at the Ridge? And that was a fun idea. And I really did love the thought of like having the animals around. And then we do have a lot of space in the barn. We could do it. But then as I was brainstorming through that, Tim brought up a good point. And he goes, if we have it at our place, we're going to have to clean up. And then we're going to have to plan it.
Or have our friends and family clean up, and that's just not...
No, or I'd have to like hire a group to come in and run at my property, which, I mean, even still, I'd have to clean up my house a lot. Like, I'd have to, you know, when I'm...
Make it presentable
you know,
for
like
a
when you're
company.
hosting something, like, that's when you deep clean the bathrooms, you deep clean the kitchen, you organize all your stuff. And honestly, the thought of that made me be like, dread it a little bit, and there shouldn't be any dread. So that to me seemed overwhelming, and the more I got into the details, not fun. So we nixed that. Then the next thought process, I think what you suggested, were like local barns, local facilities.
Yeah,
right?
there was some venues around here that were very eclectic like us. You know, there were some barn venues. We looked across Tennessee, and there's some near Nashville that were just amazing. But then if we're going to go all the way to Nashville or Gatlinburg, and our friends and family group are mostly here in the Mid-South, why not do it someplace else if we're going to spend some money like that? And
well, if we were going to do it, yeah. So the local venues, I'm like, okay, but you know, it's this, that, and the other, whatever. Then it hit me. When we were in Arkansas, we had visited this one location, and I had said, even when we were there, wouldn't it be fun to have our families here at this place? Because it just seemed fun. Seemed fun, and it seemed like a great place, hence why we did the video, and we were having fun that day. So I was like, you know what? It's not really about the wedding. It would be more fun to have our families for a weekend hanging out at a location. And that's when I said, let's do it at...
We are going to do it at the United States' most haunted hotel.
Well, that's a quirk in there.
It
That
is.
is not why we're doing it.
It is the 1886, I think, Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I think it was 1886. There have been presidents stay there.
Or is that show we watched?
Oh, that could be too. But
I think that's the show. I think you're just...
I think the Crescent
I didn't
Hotel
know
actually has a number in front of it because, like, it's like when it first started. I think it was like 1886.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it is supposedly one of the most haunted hotels. It's been an insane asylum, a women's college.
You're right.
1886.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
She
go.
doubts me. I don't know.
No, I didn't doubt you. Well,
She did. She doubted me.
I was curious. I'm impressed.
But it is but besides being a beautiful hotel in a beautiful location, centralized to, you know, a lot of our friends and family group, it's a wedding venue. It is one of the nation's premier wedding venues.
They do have Is that a motorcycle?
That is
Just
not.
a
That is a
loud
truck.
car.
That's a truck.
So it's just, they actually had a number of wedding packages that varied like drastically. So they had a lot of different options. And when I looked at that, combined with the fact that I had already said, wouldn't it be fun to have our families up here for a weekend?
We walk the grounds, and it's on a mountain in a beautiful part of the country, not too hot, not too cold.
We're praying.
Yes.
We can't control the weather.
Yeah, we don't know about wetness, but
It won't be too cold.
definitely won't be too cold, and shouldn't be too hot, but because it is a higher elevation. But just the fact that there's a hotel. It is a hotel, so there's accommodations on site. They have the wedding venue for the hall. There is games. So they've got a heated swimming pool. Then they've got outside. They've got axe throwing, bocce, life-size chess, life-size checkers,
All sorts.
swings, cornhole, an outside bar area.
A giant adult slide.
A big giant slide, which I'm sure David can come home.
Fire pit.
Yeah.
Fire pit.
Oh, fire pit.
And
Fire pits.
And then they just have it decorated so cute outside with like this little camper that serves like slushies and drinks and snacks. And then they also have 2 restaurants on site.
2 restaurants and
and a pool, a really nice pool.
Yep. So just a beautiful, beautiful place to have a wedding. And we thought, why not make it a once-in-a-lifetime thing where we have a lot of friends in Arkansas. David from Come On Homestead, of course, is going to be the best man. Christina, your best friend, is going to be the bridesmaid, I guess you'd call it.
I think it's called the Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor, okay. But then Melanie and Gary from Simple Life Reclaim, Anthony and Roxanne, Mike and Lissa from Drifting Dreamers 5. Auntie Ann has said she's coming, moderator extraordinaire.
Yay.
So, we've invited Drew and Lindsay are coming.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I
Yay.
think let's see, Mike and Sid from 3 Mississippi been invited. Tons more of the family have been. Well, not tons more. We're trying to keep it pretty tight. But my family's coming down from Connecticut. I got brothers and sisters bringing their family down. They're going to do a family vacation of it. My dad and stepmom are coming down. Of course.
Your sister planned a bunch of fun things that made me think, wait, why am I getting married? I want to do all those fun things. I'm just teasing. No, but I think she found zip lining, whitewater rafting. Yeah, maybe we need to stay a few days and borrow her schedule.
Yeah, they're doing a whole family vacation of it.
She found a bunch of fun things to do.
So Grandma Carol and Morgan's coming. Of course, my kids and their families are coming, and we've got the accommodation set up, I think, for everyone now. And now this is going to be kind of pretty amazing, I think. Meredith, in the research she did of the Crescent Hotel, she has rented the Reed House. Okay, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-story. It's not Victorian. What would you consider that era?
I don't know, but it's white and it's pretty.
Everything in Eureka Springs looks like it's set in the 1800s, 1886. And so it's this big, has wraparound porches, mountain overlooks. It's just a beautiful, beautiful
full kitchen. It's got a piano.
Yeah, it's got a piano.
I don't know if we have anybody there that can play it.
I can play Axel F. With
I can play. Oh, you can do that. I can do the dun 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 dun. What is that called?
What's the bait of the?
Oh, you can do that.
I can do that. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
So we can play a bunch of annoying tunes.
But in that house, we're going to have David, the best man, and Christina are going to have their own rooms in this house. Blake,
my friend,
co-worker, right? And then we've got.
They're also friend, not co-worker.
Not Joe. No, because we're not just inviting all our co-workers. Been a very, very lifelong friend, or not lifelong, but you know what I mean. And then of course we'll have people staying in the hotel. We rented a cottage. We have the wedding cottage. We've got my kids staying in a cottage. And these cottages, the tree house. There was 2 cottages. There was one gray one and one brown one. Again, I got pictures for this as well. And they call them the tree house cottage.
And my brother got a house with his kids.
Oh, and then your mom and dad, they got a.
Now my kids are going to stay with my parents.
Yep.
In their place. Yep.
They got a cottage, right?
They did.
Yeah. Do you know which one they got, or?
No, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They just got one.
But so as far as the wedding venue itself, we do have a wedding planner. Meredith said, "Yeah, take it, do it. We don't want to have to do any of that stuff, right?" So we've got the wedding is going to be outdoors. The initial plan is to have it outdoors. There's this Was it the fountain?
They call it the boardwalk.
Oh, the boardwalk.
They call it a boardwalk, but it really is just like a...
It's a garden area, right? Is it?
No, it's not a garden area. It's kind of a balcony kind of area. I mean, it really is kind of like a boardwalk, sidewalk thing. And then it goes out to this area that's covered by what are those wooden house things?
The trellis?
It's not a trellis, but yeah.
Yeah, the arch thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's like what you have at your house.
A gazebo.
A gazebo.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
thank you. It's like a gazebo out on the patio. Yeah.
Yep.
So it kind of overlooks the hill.
Yep. And then of course, if it rains, we've already set up. We have a wedding hall, and these wedding halls are beautiful. I'll have a couple pictures. I don't know exactly one we're getting.
Conservatory.
The conservatory.
Which makes me think of the game of Clue, which is fitting for a haunted hotel.
Well, this place, yes, this hotel makes you think Colonel Mustard's going to be staying around the corner,
yes,
right?
It is.
Professor Plum.
So some people actually do lean into the haunted aspect. There are some people there that have haunted weddings and stuff like that and haunted events. But then some people have really gorgeous, just traditional
there's some beautiful
flowers.
Again, I'm putting pictures throughout this video, but
we're leaning more towards like the boho western chic. So it's going to be sort of
bohemian. She means bohemian. I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
That's because, baby, boho chic, boho western is kind of like something that's,
All right, if you knew what boho stood for, leave a comment down below if you knew what boho stands for. If you're like me and don't know what boho stands for, just disregard, because I don't know either.
So it's not going to be, we're really not doing anything haunted per se at all. We're not going that direction. We're not
doing it because it's haunted. It just happens to be haunted. Now, I will say this. There are two people that are super excited about it being haunted.
Okay, who's that?
My,
granddaughter.
My granddaughter-in-law? No.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
My son's stepdaughter. What is that?
Grand stepdaughter.
Grand stepdaughter.
She's a granddaughter.
My granddaughter. She heard that it was haunted, and her mom, my daughter-in-law, were like, oh, tickle pink. They were tickle pink.
Sophia even said that if I got her a Ghostbusters outfit, she would love to wear it for the wedding.
She did.
Dress up like a Ghostbuster.
And then Lissa from Drifting Dreamers 5, she's all...
Oh, she pumped?
Oh, she's pumped. She's like, oh, it's haunted.
Are they staying in the hotel?
I don't know. No, I don't think they are. I think they're staying in a hotel or something there in Eureka Springs.
We're not staying in the hotel.
Yeah, we're not actually...
Honestly, it kind of scares me to stay in it. Honestly.
We're at the hotel. I mean, we're in one of their exterior buildings.
When you go up on the different floors by the rooms, they have stories. And it's got a pretty dreadful past of being in like an insane asylum and a women's hospital with some rough stories, and
they have black cats that live in the foyer.
That's cool. I like that because animals.
They actually have cat houses. Not cats. They have houses for cats.
They're litter boxes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, no, they actually had one. It was like a big wooden thing, and it was like a bed.
Too.
Yeah, it was like a little climbing thing, everything.
And then they have a cat cemetery for all the previous black cats who have passed away.
Pet cemetery. They do right in the back. Garden area, the vestibule or whatever it is. So haunted is a theme, not necessarily our theme. Now, guys, we are not doing. I mean, I know it's a very beautiful place, and I got a very beautiful bride. We're not doing super fancy.
No, we're doing jeans and casual wear.
It is a semi-casual wedding at a very
sundresses,
place.
Women in sundresses.
Yeah. So
relax.
Collared shirts and jeans or khakis for the guys. I'm wearing an actual. Remember we told you we went to Lansky in the Peabody Hotel where Elvis and Ozzy shop. Did you know Ozzy shop there too? Yeah. And we got a blue sport jacket, some really nice khakis, and I got this blue and white striped shirt.
It looks good.
It looks really nice. So I got to buy some new boots, and that should
get on that.
I know that should go along with Meredith. And I have not seen her dress, but guys, little behind the scenes thing here. You guys know at Freedom Weekend, you know, my 4th of July celebration we had with the family on the Ridge, Meredith had 4 or 5 outfits planned for a 2-day event.
Oh, for 2 days. I thought.
Was it 4 or 5?
Well, babe, it was sweaty. It
So
was like 95 to 100 degrees.
So she had multiple outfit changes.
Plus, we would go get in the little pool that everybody made. So I had to.
So she had all these 4th of July, Independence Day themed clothing. So this is what we're dealing with here. So this weekend, she gets packages in the mail of all these wedding dresses.
No. It's not wedding dresses.
They're not a wedding dress. She's got that, which I have not seen. I have not seen her wedding dress. Which I hear is very, very amazing, very, very unique, like this beautiful lady here. But she got 4 wedding dresses in.
Oh no, babe! I think I ordered like. They're not okay. First of all, they're not wedding dresses. That is so.
Dresses to wear during the wedding weekend.
I just got white outfit, like leaning into the theme of some white skirts and shirts and white dresses, but they're short and it's like summery.
I think I ordered 4. I've seen 4.
Honestly, I think I ordered like 12.
Okay, I've seen 4. She tried them on this weekend.
I'm only keeping 2. I'm only keeping 2.
Oh, no,
I just ordered a bunch to try them on. I'm going to return them.
Okay, guys, one of them, I would marry her today in that dress.
Oh, you like it that
Oh
much?
my gosh,
It
was very, very good. And then, there was 2 I really, 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 really liked. Really, really. The other 2 were good. She tried those on first, then she tried the last 2, and I was like, I'm marrying that girl right there.
I shouldn't have shown them to you. I should have kept that a secret too.
But again, I have not seen her wedding dress, so yeah. So it's we're gonna have not a big dinner, just maybe hors d'oeuvres, right?
Right. It's not till 7 p.m. So everyone's just going to eat dinner separately. The plan is then we're just going to have like charcuterie and light snacks, kind of family style, or serve yourself. But I'm mostly excited. We like to dance, so we are going to just have a constant dance party after the wedding.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
after the
Just
wedding,
fun.
a dance party, all the
people can make silly toasts. People can grab a microphone and talk.
Yep. So it's just gonna be a fun time. We're not, this is not. I've been to weddings where it's just like, it's like a regimen, right? It's like almost military. You're like, be here now, be there now. Okay, you go, you
Right.
be. No, we are free spirits. We're, again.
I told my wedding planner that if the hotel would have allowed it, which I don't think they do, but to think bonfire and solo cups.
Yeah, we would have a bonfire.
That's what I was like.
We would have a bonfire. It would be BYOB, and yeah, keg in the corner, and
hot dogs.
So we're gonna be somewhere.
Maybe they'll make hot dogs. I don't think they offered hot dogs on the menu.
Can't bring our own food. But yeah, we're gonna be somewhere in between bonfire and JFK Camelot. We're gonna be somewhere.
What is that?
Cinderella. Remember. Well, I was too young for JFK. John F. Kennedy got married, and they had the big Camelot. It was the
I have
big.
no idea what that is.
I bet our viewers know. I bet our viewers remember.
Okay.
They remember Camelot, all right?
Okay.
Anyway, it was okay. How about Princess Diana?
What about her?
Prince Charles and the wedding.
I don't know about that wedding either.
Okay, how about what's the newest prince and the girl? Princess.
Why would we have it? We're not having a royal wedding.
Baby, that's what I'm saying. Between bonfire and a royal wedding, we're gonna be right in the middle of it.
No.
We're
not anywhere near a royal wedding.
No, we're having a wedding in a royal wedding looking place, but we're being very casual about our process.
Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe ghost royals would go to the Crescent. I don't know if any royals.
Now
would go to
the
Crescent.
Ghost Hunters and all those shows have done if you want to go Google it, Ghost Hunters and Ghost 911 and all those places have done shows there at this hotel. Yeah, and now that's what I think. Mike and Alyssa from DD5, and I think it was maybe Sophia. They were wanting to know which rooms had the ghosts, which rooms did people die in. That's the one they wanted to rent. Yeah.
That's the ones I wouldn't want to be in, honestly. That kind of spooks me. But another fun thing is that when we were there last time, I noticed that one of the rooftop, they have a really nice rooftop restaurant. They have another nice restaurant too on the first floor.
Yeah, it's really.
But on the rooftop one is a little bit more fun bar, but still nice, kind of cocktail attire. They have labeled the foods like with scary names.
They have like the
like lobotomy.
Lobotomartini.
Lobotomartini. It was like a lot. Like every single meal had a reference to the hotel's history and the haunted aspect.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun.
Now it's coming up quick. We're not saying exactly what the date is. I do believe she gave away what month it's in, but it is going to be a spring wedding, and again, it's going to be small. Like cousins and uncles, aunts, really,
I don't even think it's cousins, babe.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be distant family. It's not going to be like acquaintances. And I mean, because we love you guys. We have tons and tons of friends, and we wish everybody could join, but it's going to be small. I mean, talking, we're thinking between 50. I mean, if you include the kids and everything, it's probably going to be closer to 60 or 70, right?
Yeah, and I mean, nowadays, I think everybody knows this. Groceries are expensive. Everything is expensive, and it's just, we have a certain amount of money to raise my kids, keep helping your kids. You're retired, so we had to be kind of practical. This wasn't something where we could just open the floodgates.
Yeah. So we're blessed that we have the means we have to be able to do it where we're doing it, but we're not doing it,
We're not taking out loans.
We're not
digging into
we're not going into debt.
Savings and no.
So, but again, this is something we talked about, eloping and doing something, just getting married. Just going out just
Did we really talk about that?
Not really.
You always.
I was never for that. I mean, I would have done it if she would have insisted on it. I would have done it. But I want this to be my last ever wedding.
Better be.
Last ever.
Better be.
And I want it to be this beautiful lady right here, and I want it to be as special as it can be.
And then you have to stay alive forever.
Yes, and I wanted to share it with those we love.
I know it's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
super fun.
I mean, yes. I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. And so hopefully you're excited for us as well. Again, don't make sure you stick around to the end of this video because I'm gonna have a little slideshow montage and of this beautiful location. And any suggestions? Just leave a comment down below. And we're really because it's coming up quickly. It's getting real. It really is getting real.
Oh no.
But I will say this, guys, and you've seen Meredith and I together for some time now, well over a year. It feels like we've been together much longer.
It does.
The naturalness of our relationship. I mean, just the things, the way we are on the same wavelength about many things, and it's really important to be, to use a religious term, equally yoked in many areas. We have many of the same philosophies about finance and child rearing and faith and family and career. We both, when I was in the industry, I was I was a hard worker, and Meredith's a super hard worker. And that work-life balance.
I think you were equally as hard when you were. Yeah, I don't know that I would have gone to steel mill every day. That would have been rough. But I don't think I'm that tough.
We both understand the work-life balance, and we have our priorities very similar. And so what I can do for her, hopefully I can assist her, and what she can do for me, she can assist me, and we can just live a very happy, joy-filled life. And we want to share it with you. And I think we have an opportunity, and I think we're very blessed to have the people that want to share this with us.
I know, it's exciting. And our goal is, we haven't worked through the details of this, is to get some really good footage.
For you guys, for YouTube, for save it for us, for posterity.
YouTube, of the weekend, but the one thing I've told Tim is, and he knows this, he doesn't want to, he's not going to film.
She doesn't want me being,
I mean, that's when he's in work mode.
I'm going to give cameras to David or Anthony.
We might hire somebody. We haven't ruled that out.
We'd actually talk to a videographer and photographer.
I don't know if they're still available. We haven't booked
Yeah.
that yet, so I still got to
We did talk to him, but we're not gonna go black on you guys. We're gonna try to bring something to you. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll try to bring something to you.
Oh, yeah.
It won't be a live stream, but it will definitely be something from the event.
That would be very aggressive.
Yeah, there are people that do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, live stream their weddings and stuff. But yeah, I mean, with
I'm not sure. As much problems, I think we're cursed with bad internet. We'd be out there and having the.
Well, that is
it'd
one,
be
yeah,
buffering.
That is one thing.
I feel like that's the story of our life.
When I remember driving around Eureka Springs, I did not have internet in a lot of places. It is very rural as far as outside that area.
We have troubles with that.
Whew, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're about to start crying, aren't you?
Darling, I'm gonna cry.
No, you don't. You do seem like you have your emotional face on.
I do.
I know, I love that. That's sweet. Don't lose it.
No. But guys, again, I hope you're as excited for us as we are. We've got a long way to go, and we're going to make every moment count in these next 30, 40, 50 years, right?
I thought you were going to say days.
Like 50 years, you're pushing it too, you know. Hey, people in my family live.
Oh, no, you could do that.
Yeah,
you could do that.
Yeah.
That's
Modern science, you know.
I don't know if I'll last that long.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, guys. So hopefully you again enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Don't forget, there's a slideshow at the end of this video. Stick around. If you did like today's video, make sure you click on that notification bell, because if you do, you'll be notified
every time we have a new video that comes out.
Guys, love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling.
Go RidgeLife.
We're getting married. Love you guys.